Here is a brutal truth that your boss, your teachers, and your parents never told you. The three most dangerous addictions in the world are heroin, carbohydrates, and a monthly salary. And of the three, the salary is the most dangerous. Why? Because it is the only one that is legally celebrated. It is the only one that society applauds you for having. When you get a high-paying job, people clap. They say you are secure. They say you are successful. But what they don't tell you is that a salary is the drug they give you to forget your dreams. It is the bribe they pay you to give up on your potential. Welcome to Infinite Systems. Today, I'm going to deconstruct the paycheck trap. I'm going to show you mathematically why trading your time for money is a losing game, why you will never become wealthy working a 9-to-5, and exactly how to build the escape ramp to get out of the rat race before it steals your soul. Let's look at the mechanics of the trap. The moment you sign an employment contract, you are agreeing to a transaction that is fundamentally rigged against you. You are selling the only finite resource you have, your time, for a currency that can be printed infinitely, money. This is a terrible trade. Why? Because time is linear, but wealth should be exponential. If you work 1 hour, you get paid for 1 hour. If you stop working, the money stops. You have capped your upside. Even if you are a doctor or a lawyer making $300,000 a year, you are still in the trap. You just have nicer golden handcuffs. If the doctor stops doing surgery, the income goes to zero. He is not wealthy. He is just a highly paid laborer. The second part of the trap is the tax code. The system is designed to punish employees and reward owners. This is not a conspiracy. It is the law. When you earn a salary, the government takes their cut before you even see the money. You pay the highest tax rates in existence. But a business owner, an investor, they spend their money first and pay taxes on what is left. They use the tax code as a tool to build wealth. By choosing to be an employee, you are voluntarily choosing to play the game on hard mode with a handicap that ensures you stay in the middle class forever. But the psychological trap is even worse than the financial one. A regular paycheck destroys your survival instinct. In the wild, a lion wakes up and knows, if I don't hunt, I don't eat. This keeps the lion sharp. It keeps him dangerous. But you wake up and know that whether you work hard or hardly work, the money hits your account on the 1st and the 15th. This creates complacency. It creates weakness. Your skills atrophy because you are not forced to hunt. You become a domesticated animal in a zoo. You are safe, you are fed, but you are not free. And deep down, you feel it. That is why Sunday evenings feel so depressing. Your soul knows it is in a cage. So how do we escape? How do we break the golden handcuffs? You do not need to quit your job tomorrow. That is foolish. That is financial suicide. Instead, you need to use your job. Your job is not your life. Your job is your primary investor. You need to treat your 9-to-5 as a venture capitalist that funds your escape plan.
The escape plan relies on one concept: leverage. Archimedes said, "Give me a lever long enough, and I shall move the world." In finance, leverage is the ability to disconnect your inputs from your outputs. It is the ability to work once and get paid 1,000 times. There are 4 types of leverage. The first 2 are permission-based. Labor leverage, hiring people to work for you. This is hard and expensive. Capital leverage, using money to make more money. This requires you to already be rich. But the next 2, these are the holy grail. These are permissionless leverage. You don't need anyone's permission to use them. Code leverage, writing software or an algorithm that works while you sleep. Media leverage, creating content, videos, books, podcasts that can be consumed by millions of people at zero cost of replication. This video you are watching right now, this is media leverage. I recorded it once, I wrote the script once, but it can be watched by 10 people or 10 million people, and my effort remains the same. This is infinite scalability. This is how you escape. You need to start building permissionless leverage in your spare time. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., you work for your boss to pay your bills. From 7 p.m. to 10 p.m., you work for your freedom. You build a YouTube channel. You write a newsletter. You code an app. You build a digital product. You create something that exists outside of yourself. In the beginning, it will feel unfair. You will work for hundreds of hours for $0. This is the valley of death we talked about before. Your hourly wage on your side hustle will be $0.05. You will look at your salary, which pays you $30 an hour, and you will think, this is a waste of time. But you are wrong. Your salary is linear. Your side hustle is exponential. Eventually, the curve crosses. One day, your digital assets start paying you $100 while you sleep, then $1,000, then $10,000. The moment your income from your assets exceeds your monthly expenses, you are free. The chains are broken. You can walk into your boss's office and fire him, not because you hate him, but because you no longer need him. But here is the warning. The system will try to pull you back. As you start making more money at your job, the lifestyle creep will attack. You will want the better car, the bigger house. The system offers you golden handcuffs. They will give you a promotion, a fancy title, a corner office. They are trying to buy your loyalty. Do not sell it. Keep your expenses low. Live like a monk. Take every extra dollar from your salary and pour it into buying assets and building leverage. Look at your life right now. Are you building a pipeline, or are you just carrying buckets? Carrying buckets pays the bills today, but it breaks your back tomorrow. Building a pipeline pays nothing today, but it flows forever. You have to stop being a consumer and start being a producer. Consumers eat, producers feed. Consumers pay, producers get paid. Shift your identity. Stop scrolling social media and start creating it. Stop playing video games and start building your own game. The internet has leveled the playing field. For the first time in history, the means of production are in your pocket. You have a printing press, a TV station, and a distribution network in your smartphone. You have no excuse. The door to the cage is open. It has always been open. You just have to be brave enough to walk out into the wild and hunt. The paycheck is comfortable. The paycheck is safe. But the paycheck is the coffin of your ambition. Choose freedom. It's scary, but it's worth it. Start tonight. Welcome to the system.